we're going to see them, guys. We want to see them all, and we will. We quite honestly will. No, don't do that. Let me see the new one. Let me see the new one, everybody. This is pre-production. We haven't gone into the show yet. What the heck keeps happening here? 86 is in the house. What's up, 86? Hope you're feeling good. What's up, Marshall John? Good to see you guys. Appreciate you being here. We're just gonna do a quick, probably 1 hour, then I'll walk the dog. We probably won't do a dog walk cast, but maybe we will. Who knows? Depending how we feel. Okay. You guys see the beans? Wait, you guys see the beans? What the hell? Yo, Pitch Chance with the freaking poo. We got a poo. Oh, there they are. Oh, there's beans front and center, everybody. I got a poo. I got a poo. I got a poo. Pretty noticeably. Let's go. How about now? What are we thinking about audio now? What do you think about audio? Is it better? Yo! Oh my gosh! Jen! Meow, 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 meow. Jen comes in and drops 5 DITW gifted mother freaking memberships! Yeah. JCH TV comes in and drops a membership for himself! Clickbait! Meow, meow. Jen. Holy Toledo. Oh my gosh. Jen comes in, and that means Bread Cortez, Rilo Ken, Gab Schill, Jabo, and Curtis YZ Reacts gets a Jen 45 mother fluppin' freaking gosh dang dingle dang and dong dang dingle dimble a ding dang dong ding dong dingle dang ding dong ding freaking memberships. Thank you very much. Jen 45 dropping hella memberships. Thank you very much. Making a rank. Let's not forget JCH TV coming on in and getting himself a membership. Every one of you are now eligible for our monthly member giveaway. That's right. That's a giveaway where I go ahead and I collect some stuff from around my house. It's usually merch. It's usually pieces of merch, and I collect them and I put them into an envelope and I send them off to the lovely winner of the monthly member giveaway. If you want a PB&J, you just gotta get it. You gotta get up and you gotta spread that PB on that J, and you gotta slam it up your B, and you gotta slam it up your A. Clayton's in the house, says hello. What are we doing tonight, Nate? Hey, Noah, what are we doing tonight? We're going to tubecast. We got a 1 hour tubecast straight here to your veins. We don't got much for you, but let me tell you, I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what we're doing. It's unscripted. It's unhosted. It's unprecedented. Let's go ahead and give a podcast intro. Welcome back to the Down in the Well weekly tubecast. We are here to do a weekly tubecast. It's a little unscripted. It's a little unruly. It's a little unnecessary. We bring you the greatest updates from all around the web. $2 Wikipedia updates. You want a Wikipedia update? I'll read your Wikipedia update. I'll read it live on the tubecast. What are you into? You just let me know what you're into, and then we'll discuss. I'll let you know such things as, am I into it? Have I never heard of it? Would I like to get into it? Now that's what we're talking about tonight. Love Island, everybody. Love Island. Haven't submitted for Love Island. I'm working on it, though. Maybe one day I'll get that there. Thank you very much, Jen. You really absolutely jump-started the energy on this weekly tubecast. Thank you very much for checking in, everybody. We got a weekly tubecast. This is where we sit down in front of the camera. We're often behind the camera, or we're often standing in front of the camera. But today, we're sitting. What's the difference between sitting and standing? Well, one is you are using your own power to stay elevated. On the other, you're using something such as a chair, in my case, a stool, a bench, anything to help support your body mass, your weight. And that is the first segment on the tubecast. Welcome to the Down in the Well weekly tubecast. I love Noah White. Noah White loves horror movies. Everybody drop your favorite horror movie in the chat, and I'll tell you what mine is. Mine is, let's say, my favorite horror movie has to be, let's see here. Everybody drop your favorite horror movie in the chat, please. And then I would have to say my favorite horror movie, and everybody drop their favorite horror movie in the chat, please. And then I would have to say, let's see here. I think my favorite horror, and I want everybody to drop their favorite horror movie in the chat, please. And then I will say my favorite horror movie is, let's say, I would love to everybody to drop their favorite horror movie in the chat, please. And I would say and then of course, I would like to say that my favorite horror movie, probably of all time is very likely, and I would like everybody to drop their favorite horror movie in the chat, please. I would say that my favorite horror movie of all time is, and I would like everybody to drop their favorite horror movie in the chat, please. I would like it if everybody would drop their favorite horror movie in the chat, please. My favorite horror movie of all time is, and I would love everybody to drop their favorite horror movie in the chat, please. And I will say with a lot of confidence, I would say with plenty of confidence that my favorite horror movie is, and we'll get a word from our sponsor. Jet Black Coffee. It'll get you moving and grooving all the way to the toilet. Jet Black Coffee, it's the only way to wake up. It's the only way to feel alive. Morning, noon, or night, Jet Black Coffee is there for you. Jet Black Coffee, get the party started. The potty party. Get the potty party started. Get the potty party started with Jet Black Coffee. Wow, that was a serendipitous timing. I went to tell you my favorite horror movie, and then bam, it went to commercial break. Let's check in with everybody else's favorite movies now that I've revealed mine. We got some Friday the 13th. I love that Jason. Oh my gosh, that Jason Voorhees. He can never be stopped. He'll never be stopped. He never can be, and he never will be stopped. Now won't he? And we see Terrifier. We've been drawing that Terrifier for weeks and weeks and weeks, and I've yet to even see the Terrifier. I would love to see the Terrifier one day. I believe I may see myself one of these Terrifiers. Maybe one day I will see a Terrifier of my own, and I will be so happy. We got a favorite horror movie as a job application. That sounds like a joke. Michael, hold on. Are you putting jokes in the chat? Are we putting jokes in the chat? Oh boy. Okay. All right. The Exorcist. That's the one with the green puke. That's the one with the green puke. Freddy versus Jason is the funny one. And I would have to say Finding Nemo is very scary. We have abandonment issues, and I know all about them. Woo, boy. Because the good ones never stay, is what they say. Jay Flair's in the house. Scariest movie, Ben Shorts. And again, if they make a movie out of it, okay. All right. I'm trying to have a hard time understanding that. And I'm really finding that complicated. I'm trying to have a hard time understanding that, JCH TV. I'm trying to have a really hard time understanding that. I'm trying to have a really hard time understanding that here. I am trying to have a really hard time understanding that, Jaco. I'm trying to have a really hard time understanding. What would the adult, everybody pitch me your Friday the 13th adult film parody in the chat. Don't get adult. Don't get adult. I want to know what your Friday the 13th adult film parody would be called. Drop the Friday the 13th adult film parody title in the chat. That's what I want right now. I want your adult film, Friday the 13th adult film parody titles. Let's hear them in the chat. Not Friday the 13th, man. His mother is too involved. Oh. So apparently MILFs are off limits in JCOH's world. Okay, Mr. Fantasy. Okay, all right. There you go. That's all we're going to do today. That's all we're going to put on here. $2 Wikipedia reads. You can tell I put a lot of effort into that. Guys, we're only... Okay, let me level with you here. I had no plan going into this, and I want you to listen to this message from lack of planning. Have you ever had a plan? Has your life ever suffered from putting the details together before? Well, then you might suffer from lack of planning. Your friends may get frustrated with you because you show up a little bit too late or on the wrong day. Does this sound like you? Have you ever said, oh man, I forgot, when someone said, are you coming to my birthday on Saturday? Have you ever slapped yourself in the forehead and went, Mamma mia! Is that on Saturday? Then you might have a lack of planning. But don't worry, I can help. Never plan a single darn thing a day in your life. Lose all your friends. Alienate your family. Get fired. Get laid off. Never work again. Lack of planning can work for you. And I'll show you how. Wow. Hard to please guy dropped the hammer immediately. Wow. Okay, next time I'll produce the show. Guys, next time, don't mark my word. The hell? Don't mark my word. He's hard to please, everybody. Jason Voorhees, the dong behind the mask. Wow. Friday the 13th is this Monday. Oh my. Fat is in the house. Friday the 13th versus Down the Well live stream. Let's do it. I'll watch Friday the 13th and I'll bring the fight to the man. He looks like a pawn shop auctioneer. Okay, Mikey, let's go ahead and hear what you got to hear. Look, go ahead and put it up. We got ourselves a vintage Apple Macintosh power block game. Let's start the bidding. $1. Everybody can see $1 for the Apple block. Can I see $1? Can I see $1 for the Apple block? Everybody wants to put a $1 on the Apple block. Anybody want to put that $1 on the Apple block? We got $1 from Roland Menlo. We got $5 blood. We said $5 for the Apple block. $5 for the Apple block. $5 going once. $5 do I hear $6? Do I hear $10? Do I hear $5.50? Do I hear $5.50? Do I hear $5.50? Do I hear $5? We got $7. We got $9. $9 in the man in the back. $9 in the man in the back with a big old hammer. $9 in the back with a big old hammer. We got $9. Oh, I hear $11. Do I hear $12? Do I hear $12 from the 86? We got $11 for 86. Do I hear $12? Do I hear $12? Do I hear $12? We got $11. Do I hear $12? Do I hear $12? No, we gotta go once, and we gotta go. Oh, we got 86. Whoa, big leap bar. We got big step up ball bunions over here. We got Paul bunions over here. We got ball bunions. We got 6, 7. That's below 86. We got 86 up and we got 6, 7. Roll in with the 20. Rolling with the 20. Rolling with the 20. We got 86 is high bigger. 86 is high bigger. Drunken Trussell's brother. 86 is high bigger. 86 is the high bidder. 86 is the high bidder. 86 is the buy here. We got 0.45. We got 168 with Norway. White bumps it up another notch. We went from 1 mile to 10 miles. We're at 168. Let me hear. There's an 8 mile. We got 168 going once. We got 168 going twice. We got 168. And so to our friend Noah White right there in the front row wearing the ghost face killer mask. Noah White is the winner of this freaking little block from the Apple. Too late. Too late. You're too late. You're too late, Gastron. You're too late. KJ, you're too late. The money's already spent. Noah has already purchased this for 168. We've got it booked. We got it put. We is non-reversible. We cannot reverse this one. We cannot reverse this one. We'll never send it back to where it once came. It will not come down from the heavens, and it will never come up from the blazes of hell. It will not come out of the darkness, and it will never come out of the light. It will never scare you in a dark alley. It will never wake you up early on a Tuesday morning. It will never roll you out of bed late on a Sunday. We can never get it up and go to bed. We can never have it asking for a little more money. We can never fit it up into your urethra. We can never get it up for anybody else. Give it to somebody else. We can never give it up for somebody for free. We can never charge somebody for this block. We can never give it you. We can never give it me. We will never have it. Decent proposal. Yeah. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry, everybody. We went off the rail. I'm gonna have to apologize. Double it. Give it to the next guy. Bloodleaf in the chat, everybody. This one is actually, here's my apology. This one's brought to you by an apology. Hey, did you offend a bunch of people in your chat on a live stream recently? Well, I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that, kid. I owe you an apology. I owe you an apology. Every single one who listened to that little message that I had to share from the deepest, bottom, darkest pits of my heart. I apologize. That's everybody there in the chat. Every single one of you in the chat deserves my apology. And I'm offering it sincerely. Can barely make out what I said. Was the music too loud, my friend? Or is it just a massive amount of echo, 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 echo? I'm really gonna say I'm so sorry to everybody in the chat who had to hear any of that. And I'm sorry if you couldn't hear it. If you could barely make out what I was saying, I'll take it all back. I take it all back. I take it all back. I take it all way back. Bust it down. Shake it all around. Spam it up. Let's get this trending. Music too loud. Chuck Norris comes in with a little technical expertise. And I'll tell you what, Roundhouse, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yo, JCH TV, I'm gonna have to have a little word with you. Can you come over here for a second, JCH TV? I'm sorry, everybody. This is actually just for JCH TV. So if everybody else can just turn down their audio, can everybody just turn down their audio and kind of ignore this next part? Sofa Kingdom, what's up? I'm so sorry. Sofa, hello. I'm so sorry you came in here, and I'm asking you to turn it down. Can everybody turn it down real quick? Jaco, can you come over here real quick? Jaco. Jaco, can you come over here? Jaco, can you come over here, please? Yeah, you're gonna get banned, guys. Nobody can listen to this unless you're JCH TV. Hey, Jaco. Hey, man. Thanks for popping into the chat. Can I just ask you to shut the frick up, please? And I really do appreciate you being here. I appreciate everything you offer here, but you're embarrassing me in front of all my new friends. I have a lot of new friends that I invited today, a lot of new faces in the crowd, and you're embarrassing me And this is my stream. It's one thing for you to bring me out, Jaco. It's one thing for you to bring me out on your stream and embarrassing me in front of all of your new friends, but these are my new friends. This is my new family. I have a new family now, JCOH TV, and I don't know, you'll do it, but only if you pretend that I was okay. Yeah, I won't tell anybody that you're a little baby boy, a little snivelly, snively little baby boy with little tears running out of his eyes and little snot running out of his nose and little wax running out of his ears and little hairs running out of his eyes and little friggin' bees running out of his mouth. I'm sorry. I went a little bit too hard on you, JCOH TV. Obviously, it's just between you and me. Okay, bud? Spit in your hand so I know you're serious. Thank you. Please, please, please don't tell that man Neil that. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is the Down in the Well weekly tubecast where we sit in front of the camera for once. Usually we have the camera facing down so you can see all the little doodles. And we usually go out on walks and ride bikes. But today, and we're going to try once a week, we're going to find the day that works the best. But we're back. Hey, Sick Boy's back. Slick Boy's back. Guys, I want to talk about fundraising. I tried to raise $650 today so I could go buy a oversized novelty Bartman. it's a Bart Simpson Batman character that I don't have room in my house for, and we're only $647 away. Hey, 86 JB, that dog can wait. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, no, Noah Whites. Okay, sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. Was I not clear that that message was for JCOH TV and JCOH TV only? I thought you were all on mute. I wouldn't have said any of those things if I knew that you all were listening. You see, if I knew you were listening, I would have been different. You see, when the camera is off, I'm a different kind of guy. You see, on this channel, I'm this. But when I'm not on this channel, I'm something completely different. When I'm not on this channel, I'm basically a monster. What you see, thank you, Josie. I appreciate that. When I'm on this stream, I'm a very kind and very gentle and very inviting individual. But when I'm off this stream, I'm an absolute nightmare. I'm basically a Jason Voorhees type character mixed up with a little Freddie K. Krueger, mixed up with a little of that Scarface fella, mixed up with a little bit of that Terrifier, mixed up with a little bit of that, you get the point. You know what I'm saying, okay? I turn into a little bed bug. Once I get off this stream, I transmutate into a little tiny bug. I get 6 legs, and I get big, ugly jaws, okay? Now, I know when I'm on the stream, I'm very kind, I'm very nice, and I don't do anything wrong. But when I'm off the stream, oh, you better watch your tune, okay? Because I'm singing it. All right? Stand by for a commercial break, guys. Hey, everybody. This one's brought to you by Sunshine and Lollipops. Couple of things that you might need if you're trying to have a good day. Having a bad day? Well, walk outside, get yourself some sunshine and lollipops. That'll pick you right up. Wow, that was a quickie. Well, that one was for all of you dork lords out there. You know what I'm saying? Come and get your granddad. Come and get your granddad. He's on the internet again. There's no sunshine in my world. Hello, Crochers. Welcome to the chat. Would you like to talk about something specific and private that nobody gets to hear? If you come on over to my corner, we get to have a little private conversation that nobody gets to hear, nobody listens, and nobody reads the chat. It's just a private conversation between you and I, okay? Sing a song, man. Hey, you drop a buck or two? You drop a buck or two? Let's go. Cell block Z. Hey, once you have a taste, there's never a meal to waste. Josie, thank you. Do you have any particular, Josie, because you said something so kind, do you have anything up here that you'd like me to talk about? If you take a look around, Josie, and Josie only, gets to select an item from this shelf, and I'll tell about it. And in the meantime, I'll tell you a little bit about this. That's a can of beans. That can of beans can be yours. Okay, it's time for a commercial break. Hey, is that a can of beans on your shelf? It'd look a lot better dumped down your trousers. Oh, yeah. It'd look really cool if that can of beans was open and dumped into your trousers. Yeah, we'd actually really like it. We'd actually really like it when you put the beans in your trousers. Huh. Well, for $150, those beans can be in my trousers tonight. If anybody wanted to see beans dumped into a gold miner's trousers, well, tonight's your night. If we were able to collect between now and the end of this stream, $150 into my gold bin, those beans come off that shelf, straight into my pants. Yo, America's Got Talent, everybody. Welcome back. Yeah, Simon Cowell? I am not. Good boy. America's Got No Talent. Good boy. Red card, yellow card. How dare you mess my beloved cards up? Excuse me, do I get okay, any of the cameras are so cool. Okay, yeah, you want to talk about some of these cameras? Let's talk about cameras for a moment here, guys. Let's just chat. Let's have a chat about these cameras. Slick Boy wanted to know about scat packs. Slick Boy keeps coming back and wants to know about scat packs. Here, I'll show you a camera. This. Oh boy. Here we go. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the Nishika N8000 3D camera, okay? This is a camera that, oh shoot, I just exposed the film. Oh no! Crochers, what did I do? Am I in violation of the rules? What the hell? This is a 3D camera, guys. This is an old school 3D camera, 16 millimeter film camera, N8000. Here's what it does. It's a 30 millimeter quadra lens system made in Japan, okay? Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing I don't completely understand. Because if you do notice, it says made in Japan right here. And then just below that, it says camera made in Hong Kong. Okay, here's probably what happens. The camera itself was probably made in Hong Kong. Uh-oh, the sticker came off. Camera was made in Hong Kong, but the lens system itself was made in Japan. It's a 3D camera, stereoscopic vision. Okay, so it takes multiple images from multiple lenses, and then I think it layers them over on top of each other to create this stereoscopic image. Now, I'll tell you what, I've never been able to get it to work. The film itself doesn't, the film door doesn't shut and lock. So I'm really not sure. For best quality, we'll just take this out. It really doesn't matter. It's been exposed many times. It's years old. Look at this. It's just got Price Club. Price Club 200 color print, DX process, 24 exposures, 200 for best quality photos. Return to Price Club Photo Lab. Price Club Photo Lab. Crochers, come back and fix it. Use standard 35 millimeter color print film, ASA, ISO 1000. I think it just does 4 exposures on the freaking film. But we exposed it. 30 millimeter quadra lens system was made in Japan. Hell yeah. So there we go. There's a camera for you. And now I don't know. There's probably photos on it that were taken back when it actually worked. But I've, definitely ruined the photos by opening that door a lot. The door, I found it at in a junk box. And I love cameras, so I got it. See that? Very cool, huh? You guys like that? America's Got Talent? No talent? My foot can show me the latch halves. Thank you, Josie. I appreciate that. Latch halves. There you go. Is that what you're asking for? Okay, that's the camera. Thank you, Josie, for taking an interest in my stuff shelf. Oops. There we go. A lot of stuff going on that shelf. Slick Boy, yeah, sure. Here, yes. This next 1989, get up and go look around. Here we go. This is your update, Sick Boy. This next segment is brought to you by Sick Boy. Here we go. This one's gonna be a quick one. Hey everybody, this message is for Sick Boy. We have reached 0% progress on the Scat Pack. That's it. 0% progress on the Scat Pack. So sorry, we're not doodling today. You gotta come into a doodle stream in order to request the doodle. Take video layer where it should lock for me and DM them and I'll research it. Okay, sounds good. I have an idea for a character for you. Drain the gold out of... Okay, hold on. Matt can't talk. Matt's 87. Is Matt, as far as I know, Matt's 87 is not banished. But is he timed out for indefinitely? Yeah, that's odd. I think it's unusual. I can see his channel. Sick Boy, are you born in 2010? 86 is back, everybody. It's a memorial drawing. I'll get to it, Sick Boy, but we have to be drawing that day. We're not drawing today, and I'm so sorry that we're not drawing today, but we just aren't. Oh my God, is that Window Possum? No Window Possum today, guys. How many tickles does it take to get an octopus to laugh? I don't know, but you better act fast. 10 tickles, oh my God. Oh, okay. This one's brought to you by Sofa Kingdom. Coming on in and dropping laughs since 2024. That's Sofa Kingdom. It's so fucking dumb. If you want to talk about cars, or you want to talk about, well, cars for sure, but pretty much anything. If you got ideas, and you want ideas, Sofa Kingdom is here for you. Yo! Griff Griff Lord's in the house, dropping 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. Joe Z, thank you very much. Thank you for acknowledging my compliments. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. Appreciate it. That was very kind of you to do. I'm happy you got to take a camera tour. Griff Lord says 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. Yes, Slick Boy loves talking about cars. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a living, just a living for the living. Guys, I'm going to do a hip-hop version of... I'm not going to do that. Hip-hop version of Chattahoochee. You know what I'm saying? Oh, boy. What's next on the agenda, guys? We're going to do this for about an hour. I promised myself I wasn't going to do much longer than that unless things were really cooking. If they were really cooking, what's up, Caleb? Good to see you. I know, I've never been to a church that has told me, hey, go on in, just find a random bunch of YouTube videos and just start letting them know that, just in case they were wondering, and a lot of people were, that Jesus has died for them, and we're here for them, obviously. This is the Down the Well Tubecast. We're doing this every week. Character for you. Drain the gold out of gold loggers liquor. Dress up like a gold miner and sell the small flakes for $5 a piece as real gold because it is. Okay, now that's a deal. Sharks, I've got a deal for you. We're going to take the Goldschlager, and we're going to take all the Goldschlager out, and we're going to dump the Goldschlager into the drain. The Goldschlager that we bought, by the way, we're going to buy the liquor from the store, and we're going to take the liquor, and we're going to pour it down the drain, and then we're going to filter out all of the gold flakes that we get from the Goldschlager, and then we're going to go out to Hollywood Boulevard. And we're going to show them our flakes of gold, and we're going to melt them babies down, and we're going to show them a thing or two about what we can do for the price of gold. It keeps going up these days. Gold, gold, gold. Gold is going up these days. Let's go, go, go. Go, go, go. Gold is going up these days, and we are not afraid to say it. Wow. Wow. Hello. I did not stop by to go to church. Well, I'll tell you what, Mad World. You will be forgiven. Here at the Down in the Well channel, we will forgive you for all the sins that you have committed against our chat. We will forgive you for all the sins that you have committed against our society. You will be forgiven for all sin. I mean, unless you commit an egregious sin, and then of course you will not be forgiven. You'll be sent into the banishment zone. Yo, we got a hot chili. Mad World will be forgiven for sending the hottest Scoville chili. That's gonna burn my little mouth. It's gonna burn my little chapped lips. It's gonna burn the inside of my mouth, and it's gonna burn going down, and it's gonna burn, 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 coming out like Satan's pitchfork slither around in my rectum. Thank you very much. Can I get a hallelujah? Can I get a hallelujah for the Mad World? Mad World sending out a golden poo. And Mad World thinks I gotta poo. Mad World thinks I gotta poo. Gotta poo, 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 gotta poo. Bagels in the chout. Bagels in the chout. Bagels in the chout. Oh, she, where are you, oh, she? We wish that you were here, and praise the Lord. Let's talk about the Mazda 3. This one's brought to you by 2006 Mazda 3. Here we go. Mazda 3, a vehicle that follows up the Protege. Long-lasting, very reliable. 2006 It might last you for 20 years, 200,000 miles. And that ain't too shabby. Sure, you'll have to do a lot of work. Sure, you'll have to fix it. Sure, you'll have to rotate the tires every once in a while. Sure, you'll have to change the oil. Sure, you'll have to get a couple speeding tickets in it as well. But gosh dang it, that car is so sweet. So sweet. Mazda 3, that's a gosh dang automobile. That one was brought to you by Mazda 3. Bagels going to bed, everybody. Good night. Blue beans, they get you wiggling. The red wrigglers, everybody. We're just doing some goofy stuff here tonight, guys. The Veil slide. I like the Mazda 3. I like it because I own it. I own it because I wanted it. I wanted it because I thought it was a good one. So I got it, and I get it, and I'm on it, and I still have it. Super on the road, yes. Okay, let's see. What's the wildest car you've seen in a long time? I can't even tell you what. I can't even tell you. 86 is not checking the chat. I just saw there's some other folks live on the internet. I have a feeling that maybe 86 is checking back in between his stories. He's flipping up, he's flipping out, he's flipping to the left, he's flipping to the right. Swipe left if you love this stuff, swipe right if you don't. Go ahead and swipe left for the Lord and swipe right for the devil. Ask me if you want to talk about it. Ask me if you need to talk about it. Come on down here, you gotta want to know it. Wow. Oh my gosh. Holy Toledo. Holy Toledo. Let's check in what Blake's up to right now. Here we go. I'm gonna go to youtube.com. Here we go. And let's see what we're up to on the internet. Skipper James says, ouch, it's my ears. Oh, we're just hanging out, writing stuff on the wall. Let's see here. Looks like we're probably singing a little karaoke. What did the sushi say to the bee? What's up, sushi baby? Was that it? Sushi.
I'll literally drive to Walmart if we have to.
Baby.
You came right in time. Make your own dirty Jew.
Oh, is he just chatting? Just chatting. The kids are just chatting today. They're just chatting today. I think you should call Blake and just freaking escalate. Do you guys think he'll take my call on the air? How sad would it be to get dissed on the air? Bagel, would I go live tomorrow? I don't think I'm going to go live tomorrow. I might go live tomorrow. I might not go to live tomorrow, but I'll have to see. GTR, but I have seen so many like in Beverlywood and Olympic and Bugatti for sale. Did you see your craziest car site? No, I didn't. Let me see. I haven't seen it. Let me see what you saw. What'd you say? Yeah, I don't think I'll be going to live tomorrow, Bagel. Maybe Thursday? Wasabi? Wasabi? Oh, you saw McLaren F1 in the Pontchartrain Causeway a day before the Super Bowl. Hell yeah, that sounds awesome. Is that a weird thing to say? Let's say it in a voice and see if it helps. No matter how many times the ball bounces, there's still no bones in ice cream. No matter how many times the ball bounces, there's still no bones in ice cream. You couldn't eat them if you tried. Go ahead, eat the bones. Make my day. What's up, Kyle? Have not seen you in a while. Hope the desert is going okay. Arg. Kyle, are you going to be out there in May? Are you already gone? Are you already out? Are you already out of the desert? Are you still in the desert? Are you traveling on a horse, named or otherwise? Truck like a pirate that's getting the booty. I'm here. Well, good. I'm thinking about coming out that way come first weekend or first week of May. Coming out that way. I'm an old cowhand from the Rio Grande, and my legs ain't bowed, and my cheeks ain't tanned. I'm an old cowhand and never roped a cow, never roped a steer, 'cause I don't know how. I'm traveling in the desert on a horse, you can't make it, and you can't never make it on a horse, you can't make it, and you can't ever make it on a horse, you can't make it, and you can't ever make it on a horse. Hey, this next one's brought to you by Horse with No Name. Hey, have you been traveling through a desert with a horse, no name? Well, I hope you make it. I hope you make it through that desert with water. That's right, with water, you can certainly make it through that desert. There's literally only one thing you need in the desert, and that's water. You're gonna need to drink that water. You're gonna need to guzzle it down. You're not gonna wanna drink it too fast. You're gonna wanna spread it out over the many hours you're gonna be spending in the desert. Make sure you give some to the horse as well. And you know what? You might as well give that horse a name. You're going to be spending a lot of time on that horse. I guarantee it. So go ahead. Once you get out of that desert, reward that horse. Reward that horse with a name. And you can call it water if you'd like. Hey everybody, that was your water update. Everybody remember to drink some water. I don't have any right now. We got about 13 minutes left in the Down in the Well cast. Oh my gosh, Grievin Takashi. Hey, Grievance Takashi. Look, I'm not gonna read it. I don't really think Wilbur. I don't really think that I agree with it. I think water is certainly not preferential, I would say. But would you like me to check out a Wikipedia page now that you've opened up the floodgates? I'm scared to see what it would be. I'm sure it would be something really fluid. Hollywood's in the house. I'd love it if Hollywood came with me to the middle of the desert. If the food didn't get so darn cold, so darn fast, I'd go out and eat it with you. Let's go, Desert Man. Double tap that screen, double tap that chat. Help me get to $645 away from purchasing a Bartman full life statue. Let's go. Water's amazing, and so are the gays. And you know what? You need them both. No doodle stream. Shot on Drosky. No doodle stream today. No doodle streams today. We did it yesterday. We did our doodle stream yesterday. So no matter how many times the Pelican table's there, will never be a tablespoon of artichoke slurry left in the porta potty. Let me do that one again. No matter how many times the Pelican table's there, will never be a tablespoon of artichoke slurry left in the porta potty on the construction site on Avalon Boulevard in South LA. Arg, yarg, 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 yarg. Yarg. Sniper, what's up, foo? Grievance is never gonna learn. Never gonna learn. I thought I lost my red Fruit Loop, but it was just hiding under the green one. You found it. Doodle my ass, bloodworm. Doodle my ass, cock-a-doodle do you, foo? Pops, pop-a-ding-ding. Pop-a-ding-ding on the chong-chong. Pop-a-dum-ding, pop-a-dum-a-ding. Cock-a-doodle-doo-doo, you fool. We're just chilling. How about yourself, worm? Yeah, we're just chilling tonight, guys. It's our weekly tubecast. We're just trying to diversify the types of streams that we do. This is one of them. We're starting to do Watching this streamer guy fix my algorithm. Let's go, guys. Watch this stuff. Watch this space. We're growing. We're trying to get to 4,000 subscribers. Do you know how hard it's been? I'll tell you how hard it's been. I was looking back on some videos that I had posted back in September of last year, and we were looking for 4,000 subs. Last year. That's 2025. This is 2026 business we're at here. We're looking for 4,000 subs, and we're trying to figure out ways to get there. If you guys have ways to unfrick my algorithm, we're trying to get 4,000 subs. We want meaningful subs, though, by the way. We're willing to go one at a time, and we're willing to wait 10 years to get them. We're willing to wait 10 years to get them. If we got to wait 10 years to get 4,000 subs, we're going to wait 10 years to get 4,000 subs. If we got to wait 2 years and we get one a day, if we got to wait 2 years and we get one sub a day, we'll wait 2 years and we'll get one sub a day. You'll subscribe when I figure out how to pay without Apple Pay. You don't have to pay to subscribe. Subscribing is free. Free to subscribe to this channel. It costs $0 to subscribe to this channel. You don't have to ever pay a single dime or a single dollar or a single dinket or a single dinar or a single ducat. Nothing costs money on this channel, except for when it does cost money. Then there are things that do cost money, but there's always something to do for free. There's never a thing you have to do that costs money. Sometimes things can cost money, but that's just to make it elevate and escalate. Sometimes things cost money, but that's only special things on top of the things that don't cost money. There are plenty of things to do around here that don't cost money, like such as watching all my shorts costs $0, unless, of course, you're running by the hour on your Wi-Fi. Then, of course, you got to turn the crank a few hundred times to get yourself some more Wi-Fi juice flowing. And I'm escalating for free. But if you got to figure out your Apple Pay, go ahead and figure that out, because I'll be happy to accept your cash. I just paid taxes and now I have $0 again. Survival, Empire, Rational Reviews. Have no idea what that means, but I'm welcoming you to the chat. He's an escalator, I'm an elevator. Crochers posts a lot of kitty content on the chat, on the channel. New iPad and iPencil. I've been doodling trying to learn how the art app works. I love it. Psychedelic Abstract. I'm loving it. I need to get an iPad as well. But I'm not going to be able to do that because Uncle Sam keeps taking all my cash. You see, here's the thing, guys. I don't know about you, but I do a lot of 1099 work. And 1099 is contractor work, or it's independent contractor work, or it's self-employment work. This YouTube stuff, which I don't make a lot of money on, is self-employment. So every little dollar that I make on a YouTube video, which is very rare, I make pennies on videos. 1099 sucks because they don't take any taxes out of your check when they give it to you. Now, at the end of every year, come April freaking 14th, you find out how much freaking money you owe, because I'm not fiscally responsible when it comes to putting the money away. You're supposed to pay every quarter. They want me to pay every 3 months, and I say boo-hoo on that. They charge me an extra $89. $89 because I didn't pay leading up to this moment. Daddy says, I see you. Daddy sees you. Black Project money. Putting the money back on the streets. I don't play in blood and I don't play in worms. I'm the doctor in every house everyone eats. Yeah, vitamins and supplements, and don't forget to eat an apple a day in public. Service announcement you can make. I'll wait to hear. Spooky says this is the weakest the IRS has ever been, so you're telling me I don't have to pay. Well, here's what I want to say to you, IRS scumbags. I don't want to pay. I don't want to pay your money. Ooh, that reminds me, I got to schedule a short. I made a short. This is probably, my short coming out tomorrow is probably 2 years old, guy. Guy, I'll tell you what, the short that I got publishing tomorrow is probably 2 years old. Now, at this point, one of my early indoor streams. Just kidding. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Yes, the short I'm dropping tomorrow. I forgot I even had it, but it's tax day and it's tax related. Let's go, guys. Repossessed. They came in, they took 13%. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, it's $50 to subscribe. At 86, if you're asking, it's 55 for you, Bucko Rooney. Don't do drugs, at least not the bad ones. Just do the good ones, guys. Hey, everybody, thank you for being here. If you're new to this channel, thank you. Welcome. Subscribe if you'd like to. Thank you, Grip Lord. I gotta poo. 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 Gotta poo. Gotta poo. I gotta poo. This one's brought to you by Grip Lord, and I've gotta poo. Here we go. Hey, have you ever had a friend named Grip Lord who drops in on your chat and he drops a bunch of golden turds? Well, I got something for you. I gotta poo. That's right. Every time we get a golden poo dropped in the emoji dropped in the chat, I gotta stop everything that I'm doing and I gotta go, I gotta poo. And why do people do this? Well, I don't know. I think it's a little goofy to do. And especially when I'm out in public to go, I gotta poo in front of all these people. And I gotta say it over and over and over again? Well, guess what? I gotta poo. And when I gotta poo, I gotta poo. And let me tell you, get yourself a friend like Grip Lord too. I gotta poo. Yo, what's up? God bless you, my dudes. Oh no, Lobo Boss Bandana sent me. Oh no, the Lobo Boss Bandana sent you. He said to make sure you tell you to STFU. He freaking hates me. And I gotta pay my bills, you broke ass. Oh no, I gotta pay my bills? Lobo's coming after me! The Lobo Boss Bandana! Not anymore, mud butters. This next one's brought to you by Lobo Boss Bandanas. Lobo Boss Bandanas. When you gotta drop into a YouTube chat to threaten a fool, get yourself a Lobo Boss Bandana. When you gotta pay your bills, who best to send than Lobo Boss Bandana's right-hand man, Lobo Come Pahara. That's a bird. Send a bird, guys. We're looking for birds these days. Put a bird in the chat. It's basically your best chance to get them bills paid. He wants you to shut TFU as well, because he hates you. But don't take my word for it. Take it from the pájaro. That means bird. Oh my gosh, okay. Well, thank you, Lobo. Thanks for sponsoring the chat like that. Really appreciate it, guys. Really appreciate it. Pay him $50 to get him to speak to me now. Well, I certainly won't encourage that type of behavior. You don't have to pay $50 to talk to you. He may have to pay me $86 to talk to him. Yee. The bird is the word. The bird, the bird is the word. I said, Grip Lord is... No! Yo, don't ban me from the chat. If you ban me from the chat, I gotta go. And if I gotta go, that means this thing is over. And if this thing is over, then what am I gonna do? You guys have the entire World Wide Web at your disposal. But I live in here. And without this World Wide Web, I'm nothing. But I gotta poo. Oh, mud butters, don't you understand what happens when I gotta poo? Don't you understand what happens when I have to poo? Every time I get on, I say I have to poo. Entrance only, they say. Yeah. Mud butter is you lost your bit, brother. What's the bit? Mud butter, what's the bit? Tell me what the bit is. What's the bit? Mud butter, what's the bit, brother? Hey, Mud butter, what's the Brit butter? No, Rilo, don't do that. Rilo, don't squiggle out a poop snack. Don't do that. Oh, I was questioning myself. I forgot I had to poo. I forgot I had to poo, and I forgot. Thank you, Mud Brother, for reminding me in the chat out in public that I had to poo. Why did you have to say it out loud? Now everybody knows. Everybody knows that I have to poo. Time him out twice, time him out thrice. He's not a 1, he's not a 2, he's not a 3. Mud Brother. 86 is Slade at Connections. Hey, Rilo Ken. Rilo Ken receives a gifted and comes back for additional illness. Ban me. Feel the power for just 1 second. Feel the banishment running through your veins. Does it make you feel strong, senpai? Campbell Squad says, ew, I hate it. Yeah, guys, if you guys go back to tomorrow yesterday, then I'll put jumper cables on the old Napples. Lauren Harvey in the chat, what's up? What's up, Lauren X Harvey? I like to pronounce it Lawrence. Crocier's mod when? Well, we don't need more mods. One day, though, maybe we will. Once I run all these mods out of town with my foul-ass language. Lauren X Harvey. Welcome back to the chat. We need more mods. We need more mods. We need more mods. We need to time out everybody in the chat. We need more mods because we need to time Mud Butters out. I need to time Mud Butters out right now. If I don't get Mud Butters timed out right now, I'm going to lose it. I need Mud Butters timed out in the next 600 seconds. If I don't have Mud Butters timed out in the next 600 or 700 seconds, I'm going to get Mud Butters timed out, and then I'm going to get timed out twice. And then if Crocier's doesn't get timed out in the next 900 seconds, I'm going to time out Crocier's too. If Mud Butters doesn't get timed out in the next 1,000 seconds, I'm going to lose my shit. If Mud Butters doesn't get timed out in the next 10,000 seconds, I'm going to lose my mind. Yeah, I'm going to lose my mind if Crocier's doesn't stop retracting those messages. I'm going to lose my mind. If Crocier's doesn't get timed out in the next 3,000 seconds, I'm going to lose. Mud Butters is getting spanked. Mud Butters is getting spanked, and it's not going to be in the good way, it's the bad way. If you get spanked by Down in the Well, it's naughty spanking and not naughty spanking, okay? And you're not going to like it. You're going to get banned so hard, and it's going to be embarrassing for you and your family and your friends and anybody who works with you and anybody who's ever met you. You're going to get banned so hard, and it's not going to be fun. It's going to be actually bad. It's going to be actually bad. You're going to be showered in the ban. This is girly things. Any girly things. What is the question? I don't understand the question. You got banned. That's it. That's it. Y'all got banned. You happy now? You got banned. Mud Butters got banned. Wow, 86 went absolutely nuts. Kev is my friend as well. Kevin is a friend of mine. Happy birthday, Kevin. Happy birthday, Kevin. Show me something girly. Come on, show me something real girly. I want to see something real girly like, okay, I'll show you something. Here we go. Washable school glue. Only girly girls go to school. Manly boys don't go to school. Yeah, that's what I meant by that. Yeah. Anyways, guys, we're going to end in about 4 minutes. We've been having a really good time. Thank you very much for stopping in on this chat. I really do appreciate it. If you got banned, I'm so sorry. It's not like you were asking for it or anything. I don't know why you got banned, but oh, I'm so sorry. Kev is one of the nicest people I've ever known. Absolutely, 100%. If I do need that to glue my headband together. Mini Wunch, what else you want to see? Kev's one of the nicest people. 86 is one of the nicest people. Bloodworm has never been banned. Mud Butters, how are you talking right now, Mud Butters? Mud Butters, that's an alt. The 22 must stand for the second Mud Butters chat. That's illegal. You can't have an alt. I'm reporting myself for allowing this behavior in my chat. I'm gonna report myself for allowing this behavior in the chat. Mud Butters 22, that's an alt channel. I know it. There's no way there's Mud Butters and Mud Butters 22 in our chat. Do you have a powder box? Yeah, right here. There's no way. Grocers is doing some what we call foreshadowing in the business. This is funny. No, that would get me kicked off stream. Never mind. I was gonna show you something funny, but it'll get me kicked off stream, so you can't see that. Lauren Harvey in the chat. I was very unkind to Kevin, yet he continued to try and help me get verified. You were unkind to Kev. Mud Butters says my name is Ben. Ben gets banned. What's up, Adam? G. We're banning everybody. We're banning Crocers for foreshadowing. We're banning Mud Butters for creating an alt to get around, to circumvent the ban. We're banning Lauren X Harvey because Lauren X Harvey was mean to Kev. We're banning Bloodworm for being a little worm. We're banning Valvoli for saying hi. We're banning Adam G for saying what's up, everybody. Everybody's getting banned whether I like it or not. And I'm telling you what, I love it. Kev doesn't know. Kev doesn't want to know. Okay, Valovil. I'm banning everybody. Spooky Knuckles is getting banned. I'm not coming down. A girl's face vase. Yeah, right here. Can't you see? Are you blind? You're getting banned, Bloodworm. You're getting banned, Crocers. You're getting banned, 86. Everybody's getting banned. I can't stand it anymore. Everybody's getting banned. I want everybody absolutely banned. What's a girl's face vase? You tell me what it is and I'll go find one, okay? Plant Boy likes plants. Okay, that's it. This segment's brought to you by getting freaking banned from the stream, okay? This next one's getting banned from the stream. Have you ever been banned from a stream? How about banned from the Down in the Well Weekly tubecast? Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to ban each and every one of you. If you make a chat in this live stream, you're getting banned. You're getting banned. You're all getting banned. Gavin's getting banned. Rebecca's getting banned. Bloodworm's getting banned. Gavin's getting banned. Minimum Moonage is getting banned. You see, getting banned from a channel like this isn't just a badge of honor. It's a lifestyle choice. If you're getting banned from this channel, you must have done something really wild. And I'm banning every single one of you. If you've made a chat in this single live stream. You're all getting banned. And I'm banning everybody. I'm banning you if you have a face. I'm banning you if you don't. I'm banning you if you have teeth. I'm banning you if you have skin. I'm banning you if you have... Oh, I'm definitely banning you if you have spam. There's a band around the band that got banned. You're getting banned. I'll give you hell, Gavin. Gavin's getting banned. Zivois is getting banned. I'm next. Adam G, you're getting banned. Everybody's getting banned. Welcome to the chat where everybody gets banned. Larry Page, Google Man, getting banned. Thank you very much for stopping by. You've been banned. Get banned. Welcome to the chat. Get banned. You've been banned. You're getting banned, everybody. You've absolutely been banned. Everybody is getting banned, everybody. You got banned. Air quality test? Yeah, everybody will step outside for a moment and tell me exactly what your air quality is at this very moment, please. Do you have the most unique thing here? No. No, I do not have the most unique thing here. I have an iPhone 14. I've got some Staples brand school glue. I've got this ancient artifact I found outside. Mostly cloudy? That sounds good. It's mostly sunny here. High of 65. What's everybody's weather like right now? This is like what we like to do. Here on this tubecast, we like to talk about the weather. Wow, that really just came and went now, didn't it? What the hell is with the... Yes, you're banned. You're banned. Waffles, you're banned. Minimum lunch is banned. Crocers, you're... Crocers, come over here. Crocers, this is, Look, nobody can hear this, okay? I just want to say that your behavior in the chat has been a little bit, you're not allowed to have that type of behavior in the chat, okay? So, if you could just try to refrain from behaving like that in the chat, I would really appreciate it, okay? And I won't say this in front of anybody. I won't say this in front of anybody out there. No one will know. No, do not act out, Crocers. Do not act out or else you're getting banned, okay? You're gonna get banned. Wumbo's getting banned. 86 is getting banned. Everybody's getting banned. Tell me about your weather or else you're all getting banned. If you don't tell me about the weather right now, you're getting banned. I want to know about your weather. Is it rainy? Is it sunny? Is it stormy outside? I want to know if it's getting banned. I want to ban that weather. Let me ban that freaking weather. Profiting from the Snorbler is not allowed. It's against the Marine Mammals Protection Act. Plant Boy. Plant Boy likes plants. I have one plant in this entire house. It's dark outside. Yep, it's nighttime here as well. I don't know either, and I can't see it. I can't see in the dark, and so I'm not able to tell you whether or not the air quality is good, or the air quality is poor, or the air quality is getting better. I just don't simply know. Ban my ears. Ban your eyes. Glue. There you go. You got it. You made your one request and you got it. What are we even doing here? What are we even doing? Ogres? Ogres don't stream. Ogres eat billy goats under the bridge. Where are you off to, Billy Goat Gruff? To the store to eat seaweed? Well, come on here and hang out under the bridge, little goat. Glue is yummy. You're not supposed to eat glue, even though it is non-toxic. Get offline. What's our next topic? Guys, what are the topics we should discuss in the next week? Next tubecast, I want to be prepared. I don't want to show up unprepared like I have been over the last few weeks, because there's a lot of chatter out there of people saying, this guy's unprepared. His tubecast is totally unorthodox. Ruben, I'm going to need you to be explicit because I have no idea what you mean by that. Couldn't catch the grift. Blumpkins are great. Long live the Blumpkins. Just bring out the theremin. I will have to. I will simply have to. What do you mean? We're doing a weekly tubecast. If you donate $2, I'll read a Wikipedia article of your choice. How about that? That's what we're doing. This is a weekly tubecast. This is the stream on this channel where I sit in front of the camera and I speak into a microphone. That is the theme of tonight's tubecast. Now, sometimes I'm not in front of the camera. A lot of people wonder, face reveal, when? And it's never. I will never reveal the face behind this camera and this channel. This channel is a faceless YouTube channel. There is no face, for which there is no use for a face. The ramen. The ramen. They want the ramen. They want the ramen. How do I send $2? Well, Jovinxatrilitis, you can send it in the super chat. You can send it to a Venmo or a PayPal or a Cash App of your choosing. At Down in the Well, it's the name of this YouTube channel. And you're welcome to subscribe. Thank you, Spectra. It's kind of a thing on this channel where when people used to donate, I'd put their name on the hat. You see, I put the hat on once to wear to Disneyland. I drew these little eyeballs on it, like a little duck. And then I started saying, you know what? I want people who are participating in this stream, monetarily, of course, to give a little shout out every time they see on the hat. So I write their name. For a limited time, they were donating $3, $5, and then we get their name on the hat. And then the hat basically got filled up. And now it's all filled up. No more names for hats. I need to get a new hat. Guys, where do I get a yellow hat like this? Where do I get a yellow hat like this? There's 86JB right there. There's Faded Crew right there. All sorts of players all over this hat. And guess what? I got to go to the hat store. Oh, boy. We got a joker. We got a joker in the chat. I got to go to the hat store. Snorb coins. We're not taking Snorb coins tonight, guys. Okay. 2-minute countdown, guys. Dollar Tree store. Let me go. 2-minute countdown. We're going on a 2-minute countdown. I think we're gonna go on a 2-minute countdown here, guys. We're gonna go on a 2-minute countdown. We gotta go on a 2-minute countdown here. I gotta remember to to publish my short for tomorrow. Copyright says STFU, Shibuya, Sibayu. Dude, I gotta do it, Kev. I gotta do it next time I'm out on Hollywood Boulevard. Next time I'm out on Hollywood Boulevard. It's not a 3-minute countdown. 3 minutes, put it on the clock. Put it on the clock. Snorb coin. I'll show you Snorb coin. We got it right here. Somewhere. We got it here somewhere. It's a Snorb coin. And oh boy, is it a coin indeed. Maybe I don't have a Snorb coin here. It's somewhere. I just don't know where the hell it went. Jesus has left the chat. Wiener! Hey everybody, this podcast is brought to you by Big Wiener. Did you need a big wiener in your life? Well, come on down to Big Wiener Wings. Giving you big wiener all day long. Big buns for a big wiener, hun. Thanks for stopping by. Stuffed kitty. Where's a stuffed kitty? Tell me what that means. What's stuffed kitty? What does it mean? Is that pornographic? We don't talk about the pornographic films in this chat. We don't talk about the pornographic activities in this chat. We don't talk about the NSFWs. We don't talk about the NFSLs. We don't talk about the tutus or the tatas or the wings or the longs. We don't talk about the booties or the buddies or the buddies. We don't talk about the longies or the lungies. We don't talk about the tutus or the tatas or the beepies or the boop-boos. We don't talk about that stuff because that's NSFW. We don't talk about that stuff here. We don't talk about the snoozes. We don't talk about the snoses. We don't talk about the wooses. We don't talk about the whatasas. We keep them to ourselves. We know they exist, but we ignore the reality. Big Wiener has sponsored this advertisement. This advertisement's brought to you by Big Wiener. Hey, do you need a big wiener? Don't we all? Well, come on down to Big Willie's Wiener Emporium. Get yourself a big old Willie. That's right, Big Willie's knows exactly where to get the big wieners. Come on down to Big Willie's Wiener Emporium, where we'll get you hooked right up. And you'll be walking sideways. Yeah! Do you have an interesting box? Wouldn't you like to know? Come on down to my OnlyFriends where you'll find out all that and more. You'll find out all about my really interesting box. My interesting box stayed up all night long, studying all through college. Lived in the box dorm. It's packed away. I have to dig it out, and I never do. It's underneath a bunch of boxes in the closet. I'll find it. I swear to you, I'll find it. I'll find it, and I'll show it to you. But I have a lot of stuff to go through, and I don't want to go through it because it'll hurt my back. Are you sick of that small Willie? Well, this one's partially sponsored by Man with Hugs. Beard Incorporated. We'll wait. Do it now. Do it now. That was a whole Big Wieners introduced. When you need your big wiener introduced to your anus face, that's a match made in heaven. I have to go to bed now. I want to see your new things. What new things? I don't have anything new. I don't have any new things. What new things do I have? I don't have any new things. Here, I have glue things. Faded Crew glue. Faded Crew school glue. Faded Crew branded school glue. Melon rinds and an old notebook. He's missing at least one toe. Ruben, wouldn't you like to know? Throw him on the table and let's gamble, brother. Big ass wiener. Show us that big ass wiener, everybody. You gotta check out the NSFW OnlyFriends page. Come on down in the Wells. The echoing sneeze. Let's clip it. Clip it. Come on down in the Wells. Big dang old tubecast. It's the tubecast that's for you cast. Only Wells. Come on down to the NSFW Only Wells, where only wells are permitted and only wells are allowed. I need to glue on a lot of things. Be specific about what things you want to glue on, or else I'm going to absolutely banish you. You're going to get banished if you don't be specific. You have to be specific. I don't want... Thank you, Lawrence. Appreciate that. Guys, I'm going to be in Texas. For those of you for those of you in the know, I'm going to be in Texas coming up in, May. Mother's Day weekend, I'll be in Texas. If anybody is going to be out in Texas Mother's Day weekend, well, say a yee-hoo to me, everybody. Say a yee-hoo to me if you're ever out there in Texas for Mother's Day weekend. I'll be out there going yee-haw and yee-hoo. And then in June, I'll be in Los Angeles, for those of you who need to know. For June, I'll be in Los Angeles, but for January, February, March, May, June. For July, I'm going to be in big old Montana. So if anybody is out there in Montana, I'll be out there for you hanging out. And for August, I'll be in, maybe we'll be in Missouri going to the Juggalo family gathering. Juggalo, I said Juggalo. This one's brought to you by Big Glue. Big Glue is coming here for you. Big Glue doesn't care who you are. Big Glue doesn't care what you are. Big Glue is coming for you. That one was longer than I thought. I thought it was ending. Nobody's in Montana. That's absolutely right. It's a big old empty state. Big old empty state. D-A-L-L-A-S-D-A-L-L-A-S. Yo, we got friends. We got neighbors in the chat. We got Minimum Lunch and Lawrence Harvey. There's a festival in Big Bend National Park. Well, right outside Big Bend National. Ooh, sapphires. Do you think I should do a sapphire stream? Do you guys think I should do a sapphire stream? Is it worth going and doing a sapphire stream? There's a festival out in outside of Big Bend National Park, everybody. If you guys are trying to go have some fun out in the middle of Big Bend National Park, there's a lot of controversy going on out there because they're trying to build one of those structures directly through a bunch of habitat. And nobody likes it. Nobody who's there likes it. And we are talking about this little celebration of togetherness called Voices from Both Sides. And it's where they tear open the border. They tear open the fences. And they let me of all people, swim across the Rio Grande. And then get to hang out, have fun, and then quickly come back to the American way. That's what I'm doing. It happens every Mother's Day weekend, and it has been for decades, apparently. And so this one should be a pretty good one, a pretty big one, a pretty fun one. So I'm going to go soak my bones in the Rio Grande. Minimum. What the hell are you talking about? Guys, we're going to ban everybody, okay? I think it's time. We got to ban everybody. I think we got to ban everybody. Spectra, you're getting banned. KJ, ooh, Glacier would be amazing. Sapphires and Glaciers. Let's go. Am I confusing? Minimum, you're confusing and you're banned, okay? You got to glue something back on. You got to glue Dr. Oh, DSA live stream is back. DSAR live stream is back. They need to go poop again. What the heck? Mimi wants more stuff on my shelf. Mimi, send me stuff and I'll put it on the shelf. Guys, do you have anything cool or interesting that you want me to put on the shelf? I want to start my collection. I want to start my collection of Batman like... I want characters dressed like Batman. That's my next that's my next collection, and it starts with it's gonna start with a 4 foot tall Bartman character that I'm crowdsourcing right here. John is saying Fiesta Protesta. Let's go. Is that what it's called? I'm going to my favorite beer of all time, PBR, Pabst Blue Ribbon. Let's go. An enormous perfume bottle. Minimum. I wish I was watching it. I wish I was watching it. I wish I was looking at your stream, and I could then watch your stream, and I can look at the giant bottle. I made an alt. Kev is leaving. We deserved it. We deserved everything. We deserved everything we got. Yes, Fiesta Protesta. Damn, you've been there, Lauren X. Harvey. You've been to it. You've been to Lajitas. You know about the mayor. If you guys scroll back a couple of years in my posts, I have a couple of videos about there's a mayor that is Seth, the Swanton Bomb, has subbed. Thank you for subbing. I appreciate it. Lauren X. Harvey knows all about the GOAT mayor of Lajitas, Texas, everybody. I interviewed the mayor of Lajitas, Texas. I don't get to interview a lot of mayors this day and age, but I did get to interview the mayor of Lajitas, Texas. Yeah, can I get a shout out? Seth Swanton Bomb. What's a streamer? What's a Nego streamer? Moist Critical. Wait, do I need to do a Moist Critical stream? Do I need to do a Moist Critical? Do I need to do... Whoa. Okay, Spectra says Jim Carrey's smoking. Do I need to do... the president of Iceland back in 2014? No, you did not. DITW, let's go. Yo, you've been there. Lauren Harvey has been there. Lauren Harvey knows exactly what I'm talking about. I have. I went like 5 years ago. Can't remember how many years ago I went. I go out that way every couple of years. I have some friends that live down there. Outside of Lajitas, actually. I've never been to big... Walking around again in big-ass Wienerville. What's up, Mark? Cool place down there, by the way. I like it. I've never been to big-ass Wienerville, actually. I'm wondering if I would enjoy it there. Perhaps I could. Perhaps I wouldn't. Perhaps I might. Perhaps I won't. Big-ass Wienerville is in Texas all the way again. All my big-ass wieners are from Texas. As long as the children are 19 and over, I'll do any birthday party. Come on down, everybody, to Down the Wells birthday badness. We're getting bad on a birthday. Getting bad on a birthday. Here we go. Are you a person age 19 or older? Are you having a bunch of people over, age 19 or over? Are you celebrating a birthday? Well, come on down to Down the Wells badass birthday parties. Where I come, I scream into a microphone, and I yell, "Happy birthday, you bunch of bums!" That was a pretty good ad. I could read that one. Hey, if anybody needs a guy to read ads for their podcasts, I'm pretty available. I lost some of my 1099s last year, which I didn't realize really. I didn't really think about it until I filed my taxes. Did I realize that I lost my 1099s? I need more 1099s. I consume 1099s for breakfast. I need more 1099s. I have a hunger inside of me that cannot be satiated with W-2 or EZ forms. I need 1099s.
Yum. I need to get it. I'll get it. Darren Berry says it's okay. You got it. You got the 1099s, baby.
You got the 1099s, baby. You got 'em, baby. Go on and get 'em. Go on out and get the 1099s, yeah. Get 'em up and down. Get 'em up and down now. Get 'em up and down now. Get 'em up and down now. Optimus Prime. Oh, how do I do Optimus Prime? How do I do Optimus Prime? How do I do it? How do I do Optimus Prime? I'm Optimus Prime. I'm trying to go Optimus Prime mode. Hey everybody, welcome. I'm going Optimus Prime mode. I'm trying to go Optimus Prime mode. Ooh, my federal return was accepted. Ooh, guys, the federal government has accepted my taxes tonight. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Gassy ass robots. Autobots, roll out. Hey, Lucky would love that little video short that we did featuring the Diddy Star Security. Didn't do very well on this channel, but it did do very well on TikTok. Instead of getting very well on this channel, it got very well on TikTok. The Diddy Star Security video did very well on TikTok. TikTok is very into Diddy, if you know what I'm saying. YouTube is not so much into Diddy, but TikTok is really into Diddy. So I'll just say, my Diddy video does do very well on TikTok, okay? The Diddy video, Darius Granberry. Hey, Darius, this is your cousin Chuck Granberry. My Diddy video did very well on TikTok. It didn't do very well on YouTube. But it did do very well on TikTok. And TikTok is all about the Diddy stuff. And I don't want to talk about it. YouTube doesn't like the Diddy so much. TGCBS. Why are you typing Diddy so much? You don't have to type it a lot of times. You can just type it one time. Oh my gosh, I knew it! He came in with a compliment and he left with a sermon. This is your rite of patches, folks. Your rite of patches. Guys, we're only $445 away from getting our Bartman statue. And now I honestly don't know if it's still even available. I'm sure someone came in and swooped him up. I'm gonna get $445 more here. All I need to meet is 445 more people to give me $1, and then we're gonna get a I don't leave, I just want to tell you the truth. You didn't leave. Yeah, he's networking. He didn't leave. No, I appreciate you coming here. I thought it was an interesting tactic to come in. You say, what's up? Spitting facts. And then go. And then he says, and by the way, And by the way, however, we're not talking. I guess we got to relax here because we were talking about how the TikTok is overrun with ditties. TCGBS. Look, if you got banned, I'm so sorry. So sorry you did get banned. But I do want to know what TGCBS stands for. Thank God, Channel Broadcast System. Thank God, the 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 Channel Broadcast System. The gospel can be Sigma. I've been working on the railroad. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've been working on the railroad all the live long day. I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time away. Pitch chance, yeah. Can't you hear that whistle blowing? Dinosaur early in the morn. How's it? I've been working on the railroad. Dinah, blow that horn. Yeah. Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow that horn? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow that horn? Yeah! Sigma, sicko, Sigma mode. Let's go, sicko, Sigma mode. Down in the well cannot be Sigma. I don't know much about it. But boy, oh boy, do I have what it takes to be Sigma Junior. I'm all ready to be Sigma Junior. Let's go. You sang along. Pitch chance. I hope you're in public still, because that would be freaking sicko. Okay, we're going to walk the dog. Thank you very much for being... Whoa, what the hell? Hit me in the noggin. Thank you very much for being here, guys. I really appreciate the likes, the comments, and the subscribes. We got 40 likes. We almost got 40 likes. Listen, I know everyone here. Yeah, everyone poops out their butt. Not me. I poop out every orifice. I sweat the doo-doo. I sweat dookie. Lucky says, I sweat dookie. U.S. says Hormuz blockade fully implemented while signaling diplomatic off-ramp for Iran. Okay, very cool. Very cool. Thank you, News, for opening up automatically on my telephone and sending me that good information about global events that are currently happening right now. Got a short coming out. We got 40. Let's go. Thank you very much. Pee is stored in the balls, and it's stored in my sinuses. That's where I like to store my pee. Thank you very much for being here, everybody. I'm going to send you all home with good feelings, good flavors, and good stuff. I hope you're enjoying everything that you've experienced here on the internet tonight. And of course, I'd love to say, I'd love to see you and smell you later. They say. Bearded guy ends stream soon. Amber alert. Wee-oo. Guys, if you know 445 people, all we need is 445 people to simultaneously send me $1. If you guys know 445 more people that can send me $1, I will go tomorrow and I'll pick up a life-size Bartman statue. How much to fart in a jar and send it to me? Aaron, you're in luck. $445. I'll fart so hard into that jar, you might actually get pink eye if you open it. Okay? You don't want to open this jar, you're going to get pink eye if you open it. $445 in a Venmo, not a super chat. It has to be in Venmo because I have to turn that money around and give it to a man with a Bart guy. Okay, a life-size Bart statue. Could you imagine? My co-host would be a Bart Batman character. If you just send it $445 right now, I'll fart in a jar on stream. I have a jar right over there, washed and ready to go. If I see that little ding go off right now, All from a fart. Imagine. The fart made it happen. You know what I'm saying? This person wants to buy my fart. Yeah, because it's in a jar. It's a gift. Mr. Rhino Pill says, what's the yellow doll looking thing up in the corner? It's a hamburger. I want my stickers. They're going to be in the mail, Pitch Chance. How much? $445 of farts can earn you a Bart, and I'm farting into the jar. I'm farting into the jar. Oh my gosh! We're going sicko mode! You son of a bitch! Yo, we're going son of a bitch! Hey everybody, Funk Congress just sent hella freaking headliner mode! We're going headliner mode and we're gonna fart in a jar if we have to! We said we're gonna fart in a jar and every fart equals one Bart! One fart equals Bart! One fart equals Bart! One fart equals Bart! I'm gonna turn all those farts into a yay tall Bart Simpson human-sized statue. Ooh, we're gonna fart in a bar. We're gonna fart in a jar. We're gonna fart in a bar in a jar. We're gonna fart in a jar while we're inside of a bar. And we're gonna be close because we're not gonna go too far. Mr. Rhino Pill sees a fuggler. Where? Where's a fuggler? Point him out. Point them out if you dare. I'm going to fart in the jar and light it on fire. Oh my goodness. I'm not lighting it on fire. I'm putting it in the mail. Someone's going to send me $445 and and that's going to turn into a fart in the jar that I'm going to package very delicately into a little box full of paper so it protects the contents inside. And you're going to get it. Couple days later, you're gonna pop it open, you're gonna crack open that lid, you're gonna take a big whiff, and then you're gonna get pink eye because it's such a potent little fart into that jar. Okay, thank you very much. Funk Congress, can't agree more. Let's go ahead and funk them up. Funk them up. Funk them up, funk them up. Funk. Okay, that's enough. We did enough for Congress. We're funking them up. We're funking them up so hard. You know how many, guys, what if we did a coordinated effort? Now, this might be bioterrorism. So we can't really talk about it out loud. But what if we all collectively gathered a bunch of farts in jars and sent them to Congress? Now, wouldn't that funk them up? Wouldn't that be some funky Cole Medina? Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something? If we just decided to band together and we farted in a bunch of jars, sent them to each and one of our senators and congressmen and women, Congress folk out there in Washington, D.C. Wouldn't that funk them up? Wouldn't that funk them up so friggin' hard? I'm down with it. Let's go. Funk them. Let's funk them. Let's get them done. Let's stink them up. Well, Mr. Rhino, I got asked. Damn. Funky. Okay, I like it. They asked me to do it. That's what I said. They asked how much to do it, and I told them how much. Mr. Rhino Pill. I told them how much. That's why I'm talking about it. You think I just get here every night? Do you think I just get here every night and just get on this tubecast and I just talk about putting my farts in a jar and sending them to Congress? Huh? Is that what you think? My Venmo doesn't work. $445. Sofa Kingdom is gonna get a fart in a jar. You're getting a fart in a jar, Sofa. Oh my God. I broke 86's computer. Double tap for stats. Sofa Kingdom sent the money. Whoa, what the heck? Yo, I had YouTube open. Yo, they heard, guys. Look what it says. It says you do not have access to this page. I had a YouTube up on this phone. Guys, they got to us. They heard us. They heard us, Yub Nub, in the house. What the hell did they hear? What did they hear? What did they hear? What did they hear? What did they hear? Dude, it worked, Sofa. It worked. Guys, we are now, believe it or not, guys, we are $440 and let me just get this right here. Guys, let me do the math here real quick. Let me do the math here real quick. Guys, we are $440.55 away from getting the Bartman statue. $440.55 away from getting the Bartman statue. Thanks to your man, Sofa Kingdom, for hooking it up. We're getting that Bartman shot. All we need is 440 more people. We need to reach out to your 400 best friends and have them send me $1. If you have them send me $1, we will crowdsource this Bartman statue. And you may ask, what are we going to do with the Bartman statue? Well, I'll tell you what. I have no idea. I don't even know what I will do with a Bartman statue that stands about yay big. He's about yay wide. He's about bigger than me, bigger than I ever been. I want some cola in a glass bottle with some cane mother flippin' sugar. Okay. 86. What happened to that picture? That was a very nice picture. Yeah, you meant to put it at the very beginning. 0.445. 0.445. I love it. Guys, thank you for the support. We really appreciate it. You know what? We're going to go 8 more minutes. Yes, Kev, I wish I had 440 friends as well. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to make 440 friends by the end of this year. And I'm going to have to, here's what I'm going to have to do. Here's what I have to do. I'm going to hit this guy up on Facebook Marketplace. I'm going to have him hold it. I'm going to tell him, look, dude, I'm going to mess with him. I'm going to go, look, dude, we're getting the money together. Me and 440 of my best buds are getting the money together. We got it. Hold on to this thing, bud. Don't let it fly out the door. Don't let it fly out the door. Don't let it fly out the door. Wait, why am I saying 450? By the way, why am I saying 450? How much did I say the thing cost? Did I say it cost $650 or $450? Hold on, I'm gonna have to check. Can someone fact check me? How much does this big Bart Simpson weigh? Or how much does it cost? It's $650. Oh my God, who buys a thing that costs $650 when it shouldn't cost that much? It should only cost $300. Pit Chance sent $1. Pit Chance is going on the mother friggin' Bart Simpson, Bart freaking Bartman, Bartzilla. We're going to Bart Station. We're going to Bart. Yeah, I think we could probably negotiate him down. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. I'll tell him I got 200 friends that are waiting for him in the parking lot. Baseball bats. Armalite ballot. Let's go, everybody. We're getting hey, guys, through word of mouth, we're going to start a little word of mouth campaign. Yeah, guys, I need you all to start sending counter bids. I need counterfeit counter bids. I need you all to start sending counter bids. Start sending bids for $100. Hey, dude, I'll take it off your hands for $100. Hey, dude, I'll take it off your hands for $85. Hey, dude, I'll take it off your hands for $135. I need us all to coordinate this effort so that when I come in with my $250 lowball offer, we hook it up. We hook it up and we get it. And we obtain ourselves a Bartman. And we start our collection of Batman-themed characters. Yeah, Pit Chance, I'm coming to your house. Or I'm coming to your house. I'm coming to whatever address you put in that little message. I'm going to show up. And I'm going to have the boombox. In your eyes, I can feel it in your eyes, in your eyes. Just like that. No, Crispy, that's the wrong way. You're bidding the wrong direction. That'll make him think it's worth $1,500. Don't do that. We're trying to get him down. He said $650. I needed 650 of my best friends to send me $1. Curtis, welcome to the chat, and welcome to the members. Curtis Wisey reacts, gets a membership from Jen. Okay, guys, we made it. We said we were going to do an hour, and I think we did 2. I think we went a little bit over our time. I really appreciate everybody for being here. Good. Thank you, Crispy. I use it for marketplace items. It's a wonderful place to spend your time trying to skis on some cheap stuff. People are starting to overprice things. I don't get it. Why do they do that? I don't like it. It's going to be dog walking time, guys. I got to take this dog out. He's been up. He's been inside all day. He's been a very good boy, very well behaved, balancing that life with a fowl. Thank you very much, everybody. Appreciate you all for being here. I've got a short coming out tomorrow. Go ahead and check that out. It's a clip from a live stream that we did probably 2 years ago now at this point. You will barely recognize me. Okay? Get yourself some fresh air. Get yourself outside. Maddie, take a lighter to your beard for 15 seconds. How much will you send me? $650? If you send me $1,000 on Cash App, Maddie, I'll hold a lighter under my beard for 15 seconds. Send it. You got 15 seconds. Send it, Maddie. Send it. Send it right now. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Called your bluff. Called your bluff, Maddie. Called your bluff. Let's just check the notifications. Up. Nope. Not there. Oh, how about that? Wow. Not there. Not there. All I see is Pit Chance sent me $1. Thank you very much. I ain't lighting nothing on fire. I don't play with fire. I don't do that. I put them out. Go check out that short. I'm putting them out. Yeah, Maddie, fake fan, fake friend. That would be absolutely terrible and terrifying, and I wouldn't do it. I would send it right back. Thank you. This is made out of nylon. It would not be fun. I wouldn't do it, and I wouldn't want to do it. Hey, can we get to 50 likes, you think, before I leave? No, sorry, guys. I got to go. I got to get myself out of here and into my walking Crocs. Yubnub lit your beard on fire on a stream for free. Now I don't have a beard anymore. I'm not doing that. What was the impression? You did an excellent impression. Pit Chance. You guys got to hear Pit Chance's impression of me. It's pretty friggin' accurate, I'll tell you that much. Socrates. Cuckoo Chick. Cuckoo Chick says I look like a young Socrates, that creature from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Dude, Pit Chance, I'm a regular old guy who I'm a boxcar Leonard, guys. I put thumbs and eyeballs. I do bar brawls and eyeballs, guys. I put thumbs and eyeballs, and I look like a young Socrates. Another couple hundred years, and I'll look like an old-ass Socrates. Hey, Yubnub, don't worry. Hopefully it grows back, and if it doesn't, don't worry. It wasn't meant for you, okay? Okay, I'll see you later, guys. Thank you very much for being here. Really do appreciate you. We're on our road to 4,000 subscribers, and if you your beard was longer than mine? Impossible. I have the longest beard on earth. I measured it twice. If you intend on hanging around, please do. And if you don't. But thank you very much for spending your time with me. I know you have a world of opportunities out there on the internet. You could be streaming or you could be watching somebody else and you're not. Well, you might be, but you're also here. You have at least provided me your divided attention. And in some cases, you've provided me with nothing but undivided attention. And I do very much appreciate you spending your time with me. One more advertisement for the road. Hey, this has been the Down the Well Tubecast. We do this about once a week, and we will do it again next week, most likely, and hopefully. If you guys have any thoughts or suggestions on what we should discuss on the Tubecast, go ahead and drop them into the Discord. And we will go ahead and try to incorporate that into the next Tubecast. Thank you very much, everybody, and I will talk to you later. Thank you very much for stopping in the shelving unit behind you. Thank you very much. It's a good shelving unit. It's done me proud. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, now's a good time to subscribe so you'll get notified every time the Tubecast goes live. And if you want to get more involved in this community, there's a Discord link in the chat for you right now. Thank you very much, everybody. And I'll leave you on this little Tubecast. Every coming that you get every week, yeah. And it's a little bit weak, and I don't know how you're gonna have to do it, and you're gonna have to get banned, get banned. Now you're gonna have to get banned, have to get banned. Gonna have to get banned, get banned. Gonna have to get banned, get banned. Thanks, everybody. See you later. This has been Down in the Well. Peace in the middle seat.